Hey, what's going on guys, Incredible Funk here. Last time we did an unboxing video was for the MacBook Pro for 2018. This time, got the Samsung Galaxy S10. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Start cutting this guy open. Alright, well, we're already starting off with the phone. It's pretty nice, I like this. So the color I got was the blue one. They also comes in prism white, prism black, prism green, ceramic black and ceramic white, and flamingo pink. Can't forget about that pink. We're gonna go ahead and put the phone off to the side for the time being and continue to see what's inside the box. So it looks like the top, it actually has your SIM ejector tool, and then you get your, let's see what you get in here. So you're getting your quick starter guide, and it's talking about the pre-installed screen protector. I like that they added this inside the box this time instead of just laying flat like all the other phone that you get. So putting it up top is extremely convenient because I mean obviously people are going to toss the instructions anyway, but it's there. Alright, so moving back to the box, you do get your power brick. It does have the ability to fast charge the device. You will end up getting a USB Type-C cable, which might actually be right here. That's what it looks like. Yep. That's cool. Flaps coming off like that. So you're getting your basic USB Type-C cable. You do get your adapter for the device, so if you are transferring anything from an iPhone to the device or another Android to the S10, it's going to be Type A on one side and Type-C on the other side. You can use that with Samsung Smart Switch and pretty much transfer just about anything from your last device to this new device, and it makes it seamless. The last thing inside the box is going to be the Akg headset, and that looks to be like it's it. Yeah, there's nothing else in the box, so let's go ahead and get to the device, because you gotta do it. Ooh. Samsung did include 3 cameras this time around on their newer devices. So you're looking at a 16 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 12 megapixel telephoto lens, and a standard 12 megapixel wide angle lens. Before we get to the front of the device, let's go ahead and go around the rest of it and see what we got going on. On the right hand side of the device, you are looking at a power button. The rest of it itself is just clean. Moving down to the bottom, you have one speaker grill, you have USB Type-C, and you still have that headphone jack. So moving on to the left hand side, the first button you'll see is the Bixby button. From there, you'll be able to activate Bixby. Samsung has updated Bixby, so instead of having to press it once and activate Bixby, you are able to do the double press. Above the Bixby button is going to be the volume rocker. As far as the top of the device, you do get your SIM card tray, which will be able to hold your SIM card and a micro SD card. As for the front of the device, you do have the punch hole camera. That is going to be a 12 megapixel front-facing camera, so you'll be able to get some pretty good selfies if you're into that stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and power this device on and get through the setup, and I'll be right back. Now that we have the device all set up and everything, the screen size does come in at 6.1 inches with a resolution of 1440 by 3040. It is a 19 by 9 aspect ratio, and it does support HDR10+. As far as the software goes, you are running Samsung's Experience that is based off of Android 9.0. Continue on with the specs of the device. You are looking at a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor in the inside. You are getting 8 gigabytes of RAM. GPU is going to be the Adreno 640. The battery will come in at 3400. Now 3400 milliamps does seem kind of small, especially in this day and age with the bigger devices, but depending on what you're going to be using your device for, 3400 milliamps should get you through an entire day. For internal storage, the base model is going to be 128, it can go up to 512, and it can also go up to 1 terabyte. Pricing is going to be on the high end. The 128 starts out at $899, the 512 starts at $1149, and then from there, depending on where you are, you can get a terabyte, which will cost even more. So one thing that differentiates the S10 compared to all other devices, excluding the OnePlus 6T, is going to be the under-display fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner that is underneath the display does pretty well when recognizing my thumb. Sometimes it's been a hit and miss. I don't know what it is. My device is updated to the current software that Samsung has pushed out, but even when I have my fingerprint, directly on the device, sometimes let's say it does not match, or you lift it up too fast or anything like that, and then it doesn't read it, so I have to continue doing it over and over again. The nice thing about it is you don't necessarily need to press your thumb down on it. All you need to do, you can just lightly tap it, and you're good to go. Got good old Bakugo here. Let's go ahead and get some pictures of him, see how well the quality is on the cameras. We're going to use all 3. We're going to use the telephoto, we are going to use the standard lens, and then we are going to use ultra wide, and see how all 3 pictures come out. All right, Bakugo. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and take a standard picture right now. See how well that came out. Actually, this isn't bad at all. I really do like this. Not even using portrait, but what it has done is it has blurred the background. Colors themselves look almost natural. Zooming in, you are losing a little bit to it, but I mean that's how Samsung has always been, at least in my opinion. Of course, any other phone is going to be like that too. But regardless, the quality of just the standard lens is really good. So we're going to go ahead and now take a wide angle lens. See how this is? Holy crap, looks like Bakugo's far. Let's see how that came out. Now again, the ultra wide is gonna be 16 megapixel, which honestly is taking another really good photo. Picture is still looking just as natural as the last one, but let's go ahead and try the telephoto and see how that is. Even looking at the telephoto picture, it is still coming out pretty clear. All right, now we gotta take a good old selfie picture here, right? Now, even though the front-facing camera is 10 megapixel, the quality of the pictures themselves are pretty good. I do look a little pale, I'm not entirely sure why. Beauty mode isn't turned on at all. But honestly, overall, I do like the picture quality, so if you are a huge selfie taker, you're gonna enjoy the quality of each picture that you end up taking. You know, I haven't even done a live focus, so let's go ahead and do a live focus of Bakugo. It's just a standard effect. The blur is set to 5. Now with this picture, Bakugo, again, is dead center. What the camera is looking at and the rest of the background is blurred. Of course, you are able to change that from lower or higher depending on how much you want the background to be blurred. The front-facing camera also does have a live focus option, so you are able to take selfies and again, have the background blurred out for you. So unfortunately, I had to move to a different location because it was starting to get crowded in there. Everyone just kind of started coming into the activity room all at once. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my unboxing of the Galaxy S10. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, I'll end up seeing you guys in the next one. Bye. You know what? I completely forgot to tell people that this thing is a fingerprint magnet. And you know what? People, I have fingerprints on here. Deal with it. It's gonna be okay.